Hey, what is up there, guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Evolve. How you guys doing on today? I'm doing all right. Well, today, let's just get right to it. You know what? Today we are talking about, we're on another interview on this podcast called Rapmatic. Now, I just want to go ahead and play a few clips. Today we're going to be talking about a guy by the name of Lord Jamar. You guys probably seen him. He is an actor, a rapper, he is a producer, a writer, a social commentator. You'll see him a lot on Vlad TV, and he is known for his antics and some of his viewpoints on racism and rap. And not just that, he was also in a group. He's also in a group named Brand Nubian. It's funny because, he has so much to say about the hip hop and so much to say about Eminem, but if I'm being honest, he wasn't even the best in his own group. But that's besides the point. But this is Lord Jamar. Recently, he had a few words. He had a few words for Eminem. Now, if you guys don't remember, Eminem in his Kamikaze album, Eminem, he did this Lord Jamar. He talked about, I believe it was on a song called Fall, and he talked a little bit about, he was like, and on Lord Jamar, he need to, sit down and fetch me the remote. While he's sitting out there, pissing and moaning and talking about me, I'm out there inspiring the Hobsons, the Logics, the 50s, and all of these people. So, Lord Jamar, you just sit down and fetch me the remote. Now, later on, Lord Jamar did take that diss. He responded on another podcast, and he took it and he turned it and said Eminem was being racist. He was trying to tell a black guy that's something a slave guy would say. So he spoke in parallel on those lines today, recently on a Rapmatic podcast. Let's just get right to it. Let's see if we can break it down. Let's see if he had some points, and I want to hear what you all think. Let's play the first clip.
With that said, my thing about Eminem and all that, and I hate even bringing his fucking name up.
Okay, let's stop right there, because this is something I hear quite a bit. People automatically, for some reason, just the sake of just the mention of Eminem, it makes certain people uneasy. Certain people like MGK and your Joe Budden and different commentators like that, for some strange reason, just bringing Eminem up, like Lord Jamar just said, it ticks them off. It triggers them for some reason. But let's move on and let's find out why, because I don't want to put words in his mouth. Let's find out why he's triggered by the very mention of Eminem's name.
Bringing his fucking name up. But my thing about this motherfucker is you can't crown somebody king and circumvent the true kingdom. You see, like white people will crown Eminem king because he sold the most records out of all rappers. But when we go into everyday life of black people, the people who are the originators of this shit, we don't fucking listen to Eminem.
Okay, and let me stop right there. This is something I'm gonna say that I'm personally, this personally gets me when, mainly black people, when my own people, we do this. Okay, so what did Lord Jamar just said? He said that, hey, white people would crown Eminem. So automatically we find ourselves race baiting. We making this a race thing. Sometimes we create this issue, we create this divide, and it shouldn't even be that serious. But for some reason, the media and so many other people want to push this agenda that it is a race thing. And what did he say? But black people, we don't play Eminem. We don't listen to Eminem. I gotta say, you gotta speak for yourself. But I just want to stop right there, because that always, when we automatically jump to, okay, let's make this, let's first everyone tried to first create the dialogue that it's about race. It's about him being white, and if he was black, it wouldn't have happened. You know, it wouldn't have happened. That's always the foundation of so many people's argument against Eminem. And but let's move on.
Okay? We don't listen to Eminem. We don't go to the gym and turn on Eminem. We don't turn on Eminem on the way to the club. And I'm talking live niggas now. I don't know about corny niggas. I'm talking about live niggas.
That's that point.
Hold up. Let me finish. Let me finish going.
Oh, he's talking about live niggas. Live niggas, the true dog, gang, rat, ski. Woo! He's talking about real niggas. If you a real nigga, you ain't listening to Eminem. So it's so funny to try to push this. Like I said, he's pushing his own feelings into this opinion. If you listen to Eminem, what did he say? You're corny. See, these corny clubs, they'll play Eminem. Oh, you like Eminem? Oh, you corny. Oh, you don't? You live. What is that? What type of argument? What type of argument is that? Move on.
You don't hear Eminem in the club unless he's fucking with somebody else on the fucking record. They don't play Eminem in the club. In the tavern they play him, not in the black club where live niggas go. Now, corny places, I can't speak for that.
Okay, here's the thing. I do hear this argument a lot. Hey, we don't hear Eminem. I don't hear Eminem in the club though. Eminem ain't club music. I don't hear him. Okay. Eminem don't be playing at your local club in 2019. So that means he don't belong in hip hop because you don't play Eminem in 2019 because he's not club music. I hear that argument all the time. And it don't make sense to me. Okay, yeah, all right. You're talking about someone that has had a career for decades and decades. Yeah, in 2019 there are a lot of different artists and a lot of different music, and because music is subjective, it depends on your likes and dislikes, and different people may like different stuff and different times of environments. Like myself, I like country music, rap music, gospel music. I like all types of music, but it's funny because I like these different types of music at different times. I don't listen to rap music at a funeral. All right, we don't play that at her. I don't listen. I'm just saying there's a time and place for all things that we like stuff. And okay, maybe in 2019, Eminem is not seen as club music. Okay, so what? Moving on.
Because I have been to like a corny bar, white boy bar, and yes, they played fucking I'm Slim Shady, and a bunch of white boys started jerky dancing around this motherfucker.
Once again, he said, now I have been at some bars and clubs that they play, I'm Slim Shady, but they're corny. They're corny. You playing that? Any bar I see out here, y'all corny if y'all playing Eminem. I gotta say, I hate when we act like this. We talk about slavery and we gon' march. We gon' march. We quick when someone say nigga or someone say something or make us or take him for example. Eminem said, "Fetch me the remote," and we quick. I'm gonna march. Eminem being racist. He's trying to talk like a slave owner. We quick, but when black people come, but we do the same thing in hip hop. Eminem? Nah. He's white. He don't belong here. No, you know what? You corny if you listen to Eminem. You know what? That's not our type of thing. That's what I'm saying. I hate when, us as black people, we make this argument. Now, if we make an argument that, hey, I don't like him and, not my stuff, music's subjective, that's all right. But then to go as far as to say, and, to make it a race thing or to make it you're corny or try to degrade and to demoralize others that listen to it, It's like, hey, I don't like 50. Y'all shouldn't like 50. It's like elementary school. I don't like him, so I'm gonna try to get as many other people to don't like him. Moving on.
But I'm telling you, when you leave black people to their own devices, no one's gonna put Eminem at the top above a fucking Jay-Z or a Nas or any fucking body that we see as our fucking true kings. Okay? Period.
I won't dispute that, because when I thought about it, right, at first I didn't agree. But it made me think. I wouldn't necessarily go and put him on, but I would put him on maybe if I'm taking a long drive.
Really? Would you?
Like
Why?
a 6-hour drive, because he's
Why do you want somebody screaming at you? Can he put words together?
Oh! So she just said, like I said, it's elementary school type trickery and psychology in this hip hop today. I don't like him, so I'm gonna try to get other people that don't like him to try to feed off of my point. So she just say, yeah, well, actually, I do put Eminem on as a black person when I'm like doing line night, and so automatically he's triggered. Automatically he hop into this mode. Why? No, I don't like him. Look, why? Why do you want someone screaming at the mic? Although this whole interview, I've been screaming at the mic. I mean, seriously. I mean, I'm just saying, it's ironic that he's talking about how Eminem was screaming at the mic and why. And that's all he's been doing is, hey, MGK, why are you yelling at the mic? Why are you yelling at the mic? Let's finish this. Maybe he's got a point. Let's see what he's got.
Somebody screaming at you. Can he put words together? Yes, but that's not all that hip hop is.
But exceptionally well, though.
Who gives a fuck? If the content is shit, who gives a fuck how good you put Cat Rat Bat Hat together?
Now,
If I had what?
Cat Rat Bat Hat?
What I'm saying is, who gives a fuck is what I'm saying. If you're talking about smacking your mother and taking fucking pharmaceutical pills and all shit that doesn't resonate with me, why do I care how good you can rap? There's plenty of motherfuckers that can rap good and that are black, and I don't fuck with them either. Because I don't resonate with their shit. It's not because they're black and white. It's because what you're saying is whack.
Okay.
You whack, yeah, you can say it good, but so what? So what?
And here we go in conclusion. The final thing that I always hear is that Eminem's music don't resonate with me. Therefore, it is trash, it is whack, and anyone that listens to it is trash and whack, and they are corny. I mean, we don't measure anything in life like that besides hip hop. I mean, imagine if we did that with, if we had that same system, let's say something with like our education, like with teachers. A teacher got a whole classroom, Evolve is the teacher, and I've got Teacher of the Year so many times, so many awards. I'm out there doing my teaching thing, but then I've got a few students that say, hey, you whack. I don't like you. I don't like your content. Therefore, you're a bad teacher. You're a bad teacher because I don't like you. We don't measure like that. You know what you're saying, Evolve? It don't resonate with me. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the history. I'm not feeling none of that stuff. Therefore, you whack and you corny. We don't measure anything like that in life. Why do it with hip hop? Okay, it don't resonate with you. I agree that is a point to be made. Music is subjective. And, but let's just finish this out. I want you guys to listen to this last part.
One last part. You said so what he can say it good, right?
But if your
what makes
content,
him whack? Oh, because
his content is horrible, and his delivery and his voice. Is it relatable? You tell me.
I mean, it's his
Can you
story.
relate to it? Do you hate your mother?
No, I don't.
All right.
And that's what I want to get to. His content is whack, and what did he say? Now we're launching off of personal attacks. Now we see throughout this interview that it's not really about, Eminem being the crown one of the kings of hip hop, but it's more personal. What did he just say? I don't like his content, I don't like his delivery, and I don't like his voice. Okay, so all right. So that's your whole thing. You don't like his voice and his delivery? I mean, what does that have to do with it? I mean, when people go off into these personal tantrums and they don't like to bring up Eminem, it always get either raceful or personal. And when you break hip hop down and when you break an artist down in between those two categories, then yeah, you're always going to find yourself on the outside in a major dilemma and divide. If you're looking at someone's race or color and not just their hip hop and what they have done, because here's the thing with regards to Eminem. Okay, yeah, maybe Eminem, maybe Eminem maybe not be your thing. All right, but Eminem, he has opened up the rap and hip hop to an audience that may not have heard it. They may not have seen it in any other time. And there's one thing that you can't say about Eminem is that he don't respect the culture, because his skills and his respect for hip hop, it's undeniable. Now, yeah, maybe he's not in your club or maybe you don't like him, but those two things, his skills, his talent, his delivery, and what he has done inside of hip hop, it's undeniable. And that being said, wow, almost went out into a rant. We gonna end it right there, guys, but that's just my opinion. That's just me. I'd like to know, what did you all think about this interview? Now, there are going to be some that say I didn't like it. There's going to be some that say that, yes, I'm on board. He was right. So I want to know in the comments. I'm down. I'm down on either side. I always enjoy reading your comments. But anyway, there, guys, I thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, hey, be sure to subscribe, right? Because we have a lot of different new and fun and exciting content coming up. I will see you all next video. As always, KIP, keep it positive, man. Keep it positive.